Come on, kids. In you come. All of you. This time. I'm sick of this shit. This is bullshit. No, I ain't doing shit until you turn up. Oh, I can chop that back up, I suppose. That's all I'm doing. If I see that Grant Dexter character around here, boy, he's going to be in big trouble. See? I got my game down, man. I got like an evil fucking Star Destroyer Captain fucking laugh going on. Or maybe that bad captain in the Captain Jack Sparrow movies. What's his name? Fucking, yeah. Might be him too, but it's mostly going for the evil star captain of a Star Destroyer or a, like Carillion, the real big Carillion ones. But yeah, come on, keep coming in, kids. Come on, we're not going to get started till there's at least 3 or 4 or 5 here. I'm gonna teach you some tricks. I'm gonna teach you some tricks that your mum and dad should have taught you years ago. Ah, fucking hell. I'm sick of this shit. Like, you fucking come in and I fucking like say like a sentence and then you bugger off again, and it's like, what is it about me that puts you off? Like, I got a strike the other day for putting my t-shirt on because it was really hot and I had no shirt on all day, and then I realised I didn't have a shirt on when I went live, and fucking YouTube tried to give me a strike, and I told them to get fucked, and they removed the strike, which is good. So, I guess it's just you and me, Grant. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get this freshly cured tobacco. And we're going to take this really sharp knife and we're going to chop it up into little tiny bits. Little tiny ones. And you get the tobacco. What you do is you get it off the tree, you bring it somewhere shady but with a breeze, right? But you don't want direct sunlight on it. And every time it looks like it's starting to dry out, you spray it down with something to cure it. Now, if I've got rum, I'll use that. See, like, what the fuck? I mean, why did you come in here if you weren't going to hang around? Like, and how do you know about my channel? And if you do know about my channel, then you know that this is the kind of shit I do. So why fucking come in here and then fuck off again? It just destroys my confidence. It just makes me feel like a piece of shit. I fucking hate it. I mean, the guitar's over there and the Mando's over there, but I don't feel like playing. Fuck, I had a flood today. Like, the whole house. I'd gotten stoned and started watching old CKY movies, like Ming Hags and stuff like that, and Haggard, and I'd forgotten all about the fact that I was running water in the bathtub, but the hole wasn't blocked up, but one of the barrels fell over the hole, and I only first noticed it when my feet started getting wet, and the whole fucking house was like the kitchen, the laundry, the bathroom, they were all swimming pools. The carpet in the lounge is a swamp. Like it's gonna take days to dry out. I'm sort of vacillating between the dehumidifier and just having all the doors and windows open. Um, I think it's a hot enough summer this year that it'll just dry out on its own and it's fine. And it needed a good fucking scrubbing anyway, so that was fine. Okay, so now that we've got our tobacco chopped up, what we want to do is reach into one of these. Now, one's got the super strong stuff and one hasn't. I think this is the good stuff. Oh, yeah, already. And so we just put a wee bit of that in. You don't want too much. Like, I don't know. I'm not a big smoker, so I can't handle more than a little bit. Oh, that is golden, isn't it? I hadn't had a good look at that. It's orange. Holy shit. Oh, man. It's Northland, New Zealand ganja. And it's got like an orange tint to it. But we won't take too much. We're just going to take like a pinch, really. A couple of hunks. Maybe even just two. Which is a couple, so, I mean. Oh, now I scared Grant off too, because Grant's scared of drugs. Poor old Grant. He's a bit scared of the world. It's his mate Jesus that did it to him. Bloody turn him against humanity and the things that we do to cure pain sometimes when we have quite a lot of it. And so now you chop that up into the tobacco. It's quite an involved process. I'm not quite sure YouTube's going to let this one through, but because it's legal in the States, I think I might be able to get away with it. And it's legal here too, but golly, it's a process, and I don't think I trust New Zealand government weed. I'd rather just keep buying it off growers that I know, because then I can trust that there's no pesticides or chemicals being sprayed on it that are extra to oh yeah, so great, I'm talking to no one again. So I scared both of those people off. That's choice. Maybe it's my fucking fat body. Hang on, I'll put a hoodie on and we'll see if it changes the viewer ratio. I can't take my shoes off because the fucking carpet's wet. First thing I did when it got floody, God said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody. Was look at the power box that I have that it's really fancy. Like it would handle being full of water and it wouldn't kill the gear, which is why I bought it, because I want a fancy one. But hang on, here we go. Put that belly away. Oh, it's still there. God damn it. I haven't been doing as much walking because the doctors cut me off the fucking all those good meds I was on. Like, I don't know if you remember a few weeks back, I was doing real good. Like, I was walking every day, but I get enough exercise doing the garden and stuff. So it's not like I'm lacking. It's just the medication they were giving me was really good and it was helping. And and it like I tried dexamphetamine over the Christmas period. They use it like Ritalin, I guess, for people who are a little bit hyperactive. I know that person's gone too, Choice. That's cool. Bye. Fuck you. I don't want you here anyway. I wish I knew who you were. Next time you fucking pop back in, make a comment. And I'll be able to block you. Because I'm fucking sick of this shit. It just ruins my fucking... I'd rather talk to no one than talk to like one person who like pops in and out. Okay. So now we get our trusty zigzag papers, or tally hos as they call them in Australia, or Rizzlers as they... See, this fucking shit has to stop. No, I'm watching the screen now. Next time this motherfucker comes up. Can you tell who it is? Hey, listen, you, the one who keeps jumping in and out, make a comment, because I just want to block your ass, because you coming in and out just destroys my confidence in life. It just makes me feel like a piece of shit. Yeah, fuck you too, dickhead. So, anyway, as I was saying, Rizzlers in Paris, or a lot of Europe and America as well, but they have a different style where they buy these cigars, right, and they cut a nice straight line down the middle, and they just chuck the tobacco out and roll the spliff up inside the tobacco casing of the... So it's just technically a spliff, but oh man, all that wasted tobacco. Can you imagine it? I'm wearing my gangster glasses because I'm doing gangstery shit. Okay, so but I'm gonna have to take them off because I can't see where the glue side is. How you doing? Oh, scared you off too. Come on, make a comment. Show yourself. Who are you? Say something. Make a request and I'll play your song. Guitar's right here. Here it is. And you. Ooh. I'm patiently waiting, like a tiger stalking its prey. I heard that tigers have a really long memory and they're really vindictive and vengeful. And there's a story of a hunter who went into the Indian bush or whatever and stalked a tiger for ages and winged it, but the tiger survived. And he took his family to India about 50 years later, and the same fucking tiger, and they knew it was the same tiger because they had to put it down because it had come into the village to get him. Like, but the same tiger had fucking remembered his scent and remembered that this guy put a bullet in his thigh or whatever, and yeah, long memories and fucking short fuses. I wouldn't fuck with a tiger. Apparently, we have a breed of dog in New Zealand now that is getting close to the size of a hippopotamus. I forget the name of the breed, but it's a big bastard. But they're really, really friendly and docile. Like, you'd have to work really hard to make one angry. But if you did, damn, man. And they're the same as other dogs, like they'll treat the family that they live with as like their pack, and they're the leader of it. And if you entered a property with one of those goddamn hippo-sized bloody fucking dogs, I think it's like some kind of Siberian. It's like one of those real killer mastiffs from the States bred with something else really big, like a British bulldog or something, and they've made them giant. Like, I mean, it'd be pretty cool to have a dog that like would take up this whole couch and just like flop down on it and be like, "Feed me, motherfucker." Okay, so next we have now chopped up all the tobacco that we want to go into the cigarette. So we put that in there. Now what we do, because I know that a lot of you kids out there have been vaping, and I think it's fucking stupid, because you're buying a chemical from a chemical company and putting it in your lungs, and the stuff that you want grows from the soil. Like, all you need is like $2.50 worth of seeds from a bunch of hippies who grow tobacco and sell seeds. So, I mean, I don't know. Convenience. Give me convenience or give me death. Fucking DK were right. I mean, sorry. Is it? Yeah. It's DK. It's not Black Flag, is it? Someone tell me in the chat. Give me convenience or give me death. I think it might be the dead Kennedys, but I could be wrong. So what we've got here is tissue paper, just from a tissue box, that's been sitting in the pan where all the next thing we're putting in, which I can't name on here because I'll probably get a strike, is reduced it. And so when all the isopropyl alcohol evaporates, you end up with this really hard piece of tissue paper, but it's covered in all the stuff that you wanted. And then what you want to do is get some of that stuff that you wanted, right? I hope you're fucking paying attention. I hope you're at home doing this right now. I could have a cooking show, couldn't I? Now this person who just came into the room, you're about to disappear. And I'm wondering why you keep doing that. Like, what's the point of this thing you're doing? It's confusing me, and it's quite demoralising, confidence-wise, because every large sort of streamer that I've talked to said, yeah, we started off with like one or two. Hey, I've got 3 people in here. All right, it's a fucking record. I think, seriously, fucking Americans go fucking nuts over fucking language and fucking dickheads. You people. I come from a real rugged place. Man, the place I grew up, it's sailors and it's fishermen, deep Antarctic sea fishermen, and ladies who visit the fishing ships when they're in port to spend quality time with some of those sailors because they've been away from port for a long time and just with a whole bunch of blokes. And yes, I'm sure what you just thought happens a lot on those boats, but probably not as much as you think. Maybe on those old Captain Cook days boats it did. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty, that. And then, so now that we've got all our ingredients, what we want to do is make a filter. So what we're going to do is just look around the room and find a piece of cardboard. There we go. Oh God! If I told you what was in this drawer, you'd both bail out. So I'll just keep my mouth shut, eh? Fucking Yanks, fucking puritanical assholes. And you're about to nuke the fucking world. You stupid orange-faced president that you guys elected. I'm fairly sure a whole bunch of generals have come out and said if we get nuclear strike orders, we are not going to obey them. So that's a good thing, I think. I think generally American people are pretty good-hearted. The ones I've met have been anyway. Miss you, Tyler. Love to know where you are now. You stopped answering your emails, so I think you've gone full fucking hippie. Last I heard, he makes pottery. His mum's a really famous potter, and his dad's a really famous jazz musician in America, and so he grew up in a very art-focused family. Like, just anything, any interest was encouraged, and so he had a lot of skills, and so he ended up in Colorado when what the fuck is this shit of like just coming into the room and then leaving straight away? Like, I wonder if I start singing. No, I'm fucking finishing my joint. Fuck this shit. Because that was the whole point of the whole stream, was to get stoned with you. And fucking, that's what I intend to do. But I do wish whoever's hanging around would make a comment so I could see their name, because I've got a real sneaking suspicion that their name might start with K and rhyme with the word Kim. And that's a little scary for me, because it's been a long time since that's happened. And hi, welcome to the show. My name's Mark. I'll be your guide tonight. Oh no, go on again. It's all right, Kim. When they come back, we'll play a song, and I'll be all irie and shit. I didn't tell you what the special ingredient was that I couldn't say on YouTube, did I? Want to have a guess? Go on. And if you can guess the two guys who feature on my banner on my YouTube page, I will personally send you what? That broken mouse that got killed in the flood. But it might dry out, so it might work by the time it gets to where we are. And I'll poke like 20 New Zealand bucks in it, which is probably about, what, 5.5 million US, the way that your fucking economy's tanking at the moment. There we go. Okay, now we can start singing. Cool. still, yeah, I can't read real good. Plug God. Who's the plug God? Oh well. They must be a mate because they're showing up. Yeah, no views again, but fuck it, man. I'll just keep doing it until something happens. I had 3 before, which is the first time I've had 3. I think I might have had 4 once. I've got 4 now. There we go. We've broken another record tonight, guys. We've got 3 solid ones, I think. But we've also got that number 4 is going to jump in and out, in and out, in and out, all the whole stream like they have been. Oh, so now what you want to do is you want to poke everything in there at the top and put it in your mouth. And roll it around in your saliva so that the papers, that needs another paper, so the papers don't burn quicker than the, because there's quite a lot of things inside that tube of paper, and you don't want the paper burning faster than the stuff. This is stuff that you guys should have learned from Cheech and Chong movies. Like, I can't believe that I have to do a tutorial on how to roll a spliff, but it's what it's come to, man. But I haven't played one song yet. I guess this whole joint rolling thing could be considered like some kind of freestyle poetry. Shit, it ain't. It's fucking medicating pain. You still didn't guess plug the special ingredient though. Don't say it on YouTube. Just think it in your mind. And if it's the right one, I'll send you out that broken mouse and 20 New Zealand dollars. Which, mate, that should take that to Wall Street at the moment. What do you reckon 20 New Zealand bucks is worth in... Look, why do they keep doing that? It's strange. Is it just random people and they're like, oh, what's this stream? Because I do that quite a lot. I'll be like, oh, what? This looks interesting. And then I'll click on it and it's not. And so I'll just fuck off and go and find something else to do. So maybe it's that. I don't know, but... Ah, you bastard. It is you, great, you cunt. Well, that was a pretty good laugh. I mean, it was genuine. It wasn't faked. So Grant and I have a long-standing... they're gone again, Grant. I think it's you. Plug God. I don't think Grant would use the Lord's word, the Lord's name in vain like that. I just don't think he would. So I took 3 of my instruments over to Christmas Day with my cousins, and one of my cousins is a real smart ass at stringed instruments, and she decided that the best thing to do was for her to retune everything so that it's all perfect. And I'm like, cool. And we jammed all night and it sounded great. And then I got them home and I checked them against the tuner, and everything's out of tune with each other. Like even the mandolin has unison strings, and even they were out. But I'm pretty sure that's the way she wanted them. It's pretty out of math. Like she knows how to do she could measure that distance from there to there and figure out where to put the frets to get the different notes. Like she's a smart cookie. Man. What do you want? Come on, give us a request. And it can't be the laughing song. What was it? The laughing something. What are you doing here? Number 2? You gonna just stick around, or are you gonna just fuck off like all the other ones do? No, you're sticking around. Cool. Got a request, please? I do better when I'm told what to do rather than have to think it up. Because I'll just play the same shit I always play, but if you guys say something out of left field, then I'll be able to play it, and it won't be Jane's Addictions, Jane Says, which I think I might play now. As usual, as it's 2 a.m, like these are pretty well soundproof units, but oh, hang on, there's a big hunk of that stuff that we don't talk about. Oh, Grant, I can't believe you don't partake, man. I mean, I wonder if it's like Ralphie the Plug and he's found my stream. And he's pinching my licks and using them as samples. It could be true. But you know me, I'm gonna change it up. Jane says, I'm done with Sergio. Treats me like a rag doll. She hides the television. Says, I don't owe him nothing. But if he comes back again, tell him to wait right here for me, or try again tomorrow. I'm gonna kick tomorrow. Jane goes to the store at 8. She woke up on St. Andrews. She said, 'cause she's gonna get her dinner late. That's okay, man, she don't like them anyway. Jane says, I'm going away to Spain. Gonna get my money safe and try again tomorrow. Gonna kick tomorrow. Gonna kick tomorrow. Jane says I ain't never been in love. I don't know what it is. I only know if they want me. Wonder if he wants me. Wonder if he wants me. Jane says, Jane says, Jane says, have you seen my fiddle round? I wanna have a jam soon. I'm going out to her place in a couple of days, and we're gonna plug the amps in and make a lot of noise, cause Jane says her neighbors are gone away for the whole New Year holiday, and we can make as much noise as we want to. We'll have to be quiet tomorrow. There you go. There's your big laugh, you fuck. Oh, please make a request. I'm crap at choosing songs. My instant thought was to go into like Sublime. Like, I mean, I've just got Sublime fever. Down in Mississippi where the sun beats down from the sky, they give it up and they give it up and they give it up and they never ask why. Daddy was a rolling, rolling stone. He rolled away one day and never came home. It ain't hard to understand. This ain't Hitler's master plan. What it takes to be a man. They only see what they want you to see. But a line of the street that keeps up the feet. That don't mean I don't hate. Sit down and I play on my guitar. Sunday morning I'm drinking at the bar, and I can see for miles and miles and miles. Oh, make you smile. Back up y'all, it ain't me. Kentucky Fried Chicken is all I see. It's a hell of a way to start your day. If I make you cry all night, be your daddy at the end of the night. It ain't perfect, it ain't free. There's another verse, but I broke the second verse curse, and now I'm on the third verse curse. Great. This is going to be fun to overcome. I wish I could turn the it's an IMAX, so it's like sat there. I can't like show you my house, and it's so colourful and wonderful. Like, you'd really love it. There's like this giant 2 meter by 1.5 meter piece of art there. There's another like 1.5 meter one, like, and maybe 3/4 meter wide painting in the corner. There's like every Marvel character ever. A lot of the good guitarists, but g'day bro, from over the ditch, AJ my man. Yeah boy. Would you consider Split Ends to be a New Zealand band or an Australian band? Okay, would you consider Crowded House to be a New Zealand or an Australian band? Nah, because like you've got fucking Paul, what's his name, who's Brothers and Hunters and Collectors, and Hesse on drums. Like, it's primarily an Aussie band. Fuck 'em. No, nah. They made it big in Oz, and that's that's just how it is, and I don't care. And Chalmuru's only like, yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, bro. They're like the they're like the ninjas that you send over the wall first. Hey, they're the ones who like snip their way through the barbed wire and like plant the explosives so that like the mines facing the enemy, so that when the Germans realise that you've breached the fucking trench, they get up and start firing, and you just fire all those claymores off. Not now though. Germans are awesome. Like, I've never met one who wasn't really interested in talking about poo. Like, they just love it. I was going to say they love that shit, but like, it was too much of a pun. Yeah, there you go. There's that laugh. I don't know if I can pull this whole song off, okay, but I'll give it a crack. Say that I love you is not the word I want to hear from you. It's not that I try to talk to you and make you understand how easy it would be to show you how I feel more than words. All I ask of you. Nah, can't remember the next verse. Hang on, unless someone does. You kid. Yeah, there you go. You win, you bastard. Only because I can't hear you laughing back at me laughing. That was a good one, man. I miss you, bro. I can't wait to see you. I was thinking about this thing of putting you and Steve and me in the same room and having a discussion about religion. And I think we should invite a whole bunch of people over and have some food and some drinks, and then sit down, and like, all these people I know have different takes on religion, and like, it'd be like you and me on the phone, but like times a million. It'd be really amazing, and the Swami would be sitting in the corner, like just smoking his great big long wizard pipe, like just watching everyone, because he's a gigantic gossip, and he wants to know all the news. Okay, no more G. I got stuck on E before for ages, and I just couldn't get rid of it. There was some C stuff. I've done that. Hang on, D. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know the first line. It's that power group from fucking Memphis. It's one of them guys, but it's like, it's Neil Diamond. I can't remember what song it is. I can remember the riff. Hang on, it's coming. Sundown, you take care. No, I was going to try and mix up two because I couldn't remember the. Do you mind if I just fuck off for a sec and find the fucking lyrics to that song? Just the first. All I need is the first line, and I'll be away. It'll be sweet. And then AJ, think of an Aussie fucking anthem, and we'll sing that. And as long as it's not Cold Chisel, because I can play every single cultural song, and it would be unfair to inflict the other people in the room on stuff we already know is awesome. Like, it might harm them hearing Aussie music that good. Ian Moss, Jimmy Barnes, I don't remember the names of the other ones, but those two together, fucking hell, what a band. Oh, and they just toured and toured and toured. And it's long drives over there, right? Like, you're in, they call them Tarangos, back then. You're in a Tarango for like fucking 12 hours before you hit Darwin or some shit like that. Nah, Darwin's in Tassie, it wouldn't be that long a drive. Hang on. But like, if you went from like Perth to fucking Sydney overnight, like, say you got a gig in Perth one night and you got a gig in fucking Sydney the next night, and everyone's getting like fucking 12 grand a piece for playing them, so it's worth the fucking drive. And man, those must be missions. Nah, if they were commanding that kind of price, they would have flown. Neil Diamond song about it's holy, holy, holy. Damn it! But how does it start? That's a good question. Been doing heaps of smart stuff lately but I've been doing heaps of easy stuff that's really dumb. Like, I just spelled Neil Diamond completely wrong. And like, I should know how to spell his name. Like, holy, holy, holy. Yeah. Lyrics. It already says lyrics. Sometimes the AI is really clever, and sometimes the AI is really stupid. And like, there's about three main ones, Like, there's ChatGPT, there's the Australian one, I think it's called OpenAI. I trust that one. I'm sorry, Chinese. And there's another one, but I don't know. Fucking hell, yeah, I need the lyrics for this. Wait, so, like, give me a comment. Can you see me when I'm on the other page still? And hear me and stuff? Oh, I love Marky Kane, man. Holy shit. Are you serious? Oh, no, fuck that then. We'll just make it up as we go. What do you want? We'll make it about, we'll make it about fucking the chats and Mark of Cain. But I don't believe you for a second, Plug God, because I know damn well how fucking Mac software works. And if that fucking camera's on and that green light's on and that website's running, then fucking screw you, buddy. And you're getting some Shihad next. Fucking. Now, a Shihad an Australian or a New Zealand band? Nah, they're all NZ bands. No one's going to play this game with me, are they? Sing a song, sing a song, sing a song. Sing it out, sing it out. I don't know the words, so I'm just going to make it up. Ole, ole pockets. They must have ole, ole pockets. our big bar slaves. Some of that cash is gotta have some of that shit on it, like lithium or oil. So it must be tiny little bits of oil in those New York bankers' pockets. And they'll have oily hands, oily hair, oily eyeballs, oily test. 1, 2. Nice pair of hairy tests. There we go. 1, 2. Okay. Remember it? Hey, screw you, buddy. There's only one chord, like it's just D. It just goes. Holly, holy, holly. But then when it goes to that other bit, and then it goes back to D for ages. Fuck you. Do you know any different ways I can play that chord, motherfucker? Like, there you go. I'll give you just a G forever, pretty much. It's a cold and lonely evening. Nah, that's the wrong line. Fuck it. A rat runs down your alley and a chill runs down your spine. And someone walks across your grave and you wish the sun would shine. And no one's gonna warn you. And no one's gonna yell attack. And you won't feel the steel till it's hanging out your back of your. You're singing this bit. What's your tonight? When you turn out the light, you hear a dog bark in the distance. You hear someone's baby cry. Yeah, so what I've done is I've started the second verse at the second bar, the second measure, and then I've started the second verse with the measures that were missing. And so now I've got to try and incorporate the first verse into the second verse, but skipping the first line. This is mental. What am I doing here? It's something about what kind of night it is. It's like, it's a cool and gentle evening in a quiet part of town. Nah, lost it. I'll do the chorus again though, because I don't have to do any work. You're doing all the singing, AJ. Yes, I'm yours. Yes, I'm yours. When you turn out the light, ooh. And then Angus Young goes like, and the whole band's playing and the crowd's going mental. Like, yeah, they're great. They were a great band. I just hate watching them get old. And I hated watching Full Rudd get old because he turned into a crackhead pretty much and owned a yacht, and all he spent all that money on was hookers and drugs, and it was fucking stupid. I don't care. No, you're not. You're not alone. I have other fans. They're just not. This is not when they internet. Yeah, you're one of my only friends too, brother. If you're who I think you are. If you're not, I love you anyway, man. I'm sitting at a railway station waiting for my destination. What? Too many chords. Nah, those two were dickheads. I mean, Paul Simon was kind of cool. Like that shit he did with Chevy Chase. I mean, come on. Come on. But like, Garfunkel just seemed like a dick. Like, he seemed like the Lars of the band. If there's a Lars in Simon and Garfunkel, it's Garfunkel. Like, he just seemed like the bum out. He'd be like the guy like nudging Paul Simon going, okay, it's time to go back to the hotel now. Come on, the party's over. And Paul Simon's like just getting ready to go into the bathroom and do like lines of coke off fucking every chick in the room's boobs or something. And like Paul Simon will be like looking up at him, go, I'll see you in the morning. Bye. And then fuck off into the bathroom and fucking get stuck in, I reckon. Oh, Arlo Guthrie. Imagine being able to play it's about a half a mile from the railway track. Just about a mile. Church is around the back. It's about half a mile from the railway track. House is dying, it can't be beat. No, I can't remember how to play it. Fuck, imagine being able to play the whole thing. That'd be pretty cool. me. Oh, nah, fuck, I don't care. I'm a great guitarist. Like, I just choose to do it when I'm really fucked up and when no one's really watching, so it's not embarrassing. Like, what, are you about to run to the fucking New York Times and tell them how shit I was last night? Nah, fuck, I want to, like, I can play whole Jeff Buckley songs, like, the whole fucking thing, with all the shit, but, like, I don't like doing that anymore. I did it for fucking 30 years, I'm sick of it. I just want to fucking, well, name one, and I'll fucking play it. I know it's going to be Grace. You're getting a punch in the head on the fuck on just after Wise Hanging Day. You are, and you asked for it, and it'll be soft. I promise. Oh, that's the problem. I'm an embarrassment to my goddamn society and my family because I smoke drugs and I drink alcohol. And I take pills that I can't even tell you what they are because, like, they're illegal in most countries. Most. Some of them know how to post them. Oh man, what was that first website? They took it down. It exists as a different website, but the Silk Road, and you had to download the Tor browser. Man, you could get some weird shit from there, bro. My mate bought a whole vial of like the chemical that they put in party pills, and like people were taking them by the like 5 ml doses, and like this a fraction of a mil is what they would put in a tablet. And like fuck, people were fucked up for weeks on that shit, man. It was a real shame to see that last drop get tipped under someone's tongue, but what are you gonna do? And we weren't going to keep buying it because that was crazy 2 weeks, and like we couldn't keep sustaining that level of crazy. Otherwise, you know, handcuffs, padded rooms, things like that, and no one wants that. I like E, I really do. I can't lie, man. He looked down and picked the gun up that was smoking in her hand. No, wait, she. Gender's fluid now. He reached out and picked the gun up that lay smoking in her hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without my woman. And she knew the gun was empty. And she knew she could not win. And his final prayers were answered when the rifles fired again. Fuck you. There was 7. I've got a decibel meter in here. Like, I'm within the law. If I was breaking the law, the cops live up on the hill, like two rows of houses across. So I think they'd be down here telling me to shut the fuck up. But no. So why don't you eat shit and fucking buy some earplugs. Put your headphones on. Fucking hell. Sorry about that. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the dovelets in the nest of the dove. And they knew the eggs were open, but they knew the dove was dead. So 7 Spanish angels took 2 doves back to bed. He reached down and picked the chick up that lay snoring in his hand. The incubator had done its job and the chick was gonna live. And he knew the job was futile, like recycling stupid tins. 7 Spanish angels saved a couple of doves again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the dove. They were praying for the hatchlings in the nest in the crook of the tree above. And they knew the nest was empty, and they knew they could not win. So they climbed on each other's shoulders and snatched those chicks back to safety. And they got an award from the SPCA, and the SPCA said, "Well done, guys, you really saved those doves really good." What? Thanks, Plug. I hope you mean that in a nice way. Oh, it's you. Well, I mean, this is just what I do. I don't want my family to see me this sick. And like you're seeing me when I'm really, really medicated. Like you're not seeing me day to day really sick. And I have pushed my family away, because I don't want them to see me like this. It's fucking horrible. It really is. I collapse. I knock things over. Like I probably they're talking about fucking care, like where they see in old people. Like I've done so much damage to my brain and my liver and my fucking kidneys that they're talking about that in the next couple of years I might need care. So fucking yeah. I did push them all away, and I did it for a good reason. So fuck you, whoever the fuck you are. Here's stick this up your plug. Here you go. Hey, wait. See if you get both of them up there like that. We're gonna need some grease. But yeah, it's like right at your bum hole. That'd be choice. Now, where were we? Get your shit together. Now, this is what I do. I just jam. I just fuck around with songs that I used to know years ago that I don't anymore. All I can do is just listen for the rain and watch the clouds gather or something. But all I can say is that my life is pretty great, And I like watching the thunder gather rain. All I can do is just pour kitty food out too. And sometimes garden, but that's just chucking seeds on the ground. A star to I have no rain. I don't want to read the lyrics off the screen. I want to fucking learn the songs. Like, I don't want to do that. I've done that kind of music before where you've got the sheet music or the lyrics or the chord charts in front of you, and it's you don't learn the song. You learn the song that night and you play it really well, but you don't learn it. And like, I wouldn't mind learning No Rain. And that's what I'm doing. Like, I don't know why fucking. I don't know why. Who are you calling cuz? Cuz? If you were my actual cousin, you wouldn't hide behind a fucking fake name. You'd just tell me who you were. Like, yeah, I lost. Yeah, their best estimate is fucking 12 years, mate. And their worst estimate is 12 months. So fucking, yeah, I'm lost. I don't care what you think. Now you're going, I'm gonna fucking stalk you. Fuck around with you. Because you were a dickhead. Whoever the fuck you were. Go to your channel. Yeah, you're a troll. Seattle. It's Seattle. Okay, so before we got bummed out by one of my fucking offspring, who's really angry at me because he felt like I abandoned him, but I fucking wiped his ass. I fed him express breast milk for about 2 or 3 years while his mum got her degree, a really big degree, like it took about 8, 9 years to get. Um, and then, like, he was big enough and ugly enough to look after himself after that, and I just figured, fucking let him figure it out. And I taught him pretty much everything I knew. Like, I taught him how to be smart. I taught him how to walk without your hands in your pockets. I mean, fucking, what else do you need to know? You know, like, I, 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 I don't know what more I could have done. I had to go because I've got a wandering soul, and I needed to go and have some fun now because I had 5 years of wiping bums, and I don't know, I did my best for him until he was big enough and ugly enough to look after himself, and fuck him. If he's shitty about it, then he's already told me that, and he's told me it in great detail. So I get it, but I don't know why he's trolling this website. Like, I'm just playing dumb old 90s covers, man, and I'm not even doing them very good. Like, and I'm playing like crap because I don't have a pick because it's fucking 3 in the morning, and I'm just using fingers to be quiet, and I'm trying to keep my voice to a normal sort of level that would suit this space without really annoying anyone on either side. Like, all the doors are shut. I've tried my best to insulate the walls on that side, but those guys don't give a shit because they're crackies. They're up all night anyway. So, but yeah, I do my best not to, and I do my best not to intrude on anyone else's. That's why I play so quiet. And like, if you think I suck, it's because you've never heard me really play. You didn't want to learn. This is my favourite piece. I think you'll find, apart from Fur Release, it's your mum's favourite piece too. Well, I can only play the this bit. Oh, it's fucking loud too, damn it. I'll do all that work to be quiet. Yeah, I need a pick for this one. Maybe. so let's go back to this bit first. That's the heart. That's the. I believe it's the concerto from Beethoven's Ninth. I've seen it played live with this symphony orchestra, dude. It's an amazing experience. Like the whole thing, it takes about 2 hours. Nah, hour and a half. Fucking, you're not supposed to clap between movements like the conductor's the boss of the room once he taps on the thing. And like my mate Dave was so moved by that part of it that he like clapped, and the whole audience, everyone's dressed in black and white, like a suit and tie and shit, like fucking cocktail glasses and shit, and like we're sitting up there with like I've got a hip flask of fucking moonshine, and he's got fucking I don't know like about 20 beers stashed around his fucking body, and he's wearing a Liverpool shirt. So there's all these people dressed in black and white, and there's this one guy dressed in a red fucking strip, and he claps, and everyone looks up, and I go like this, like everyone's looking at us, and I go, and like everyone looks at Dave. Fuck man, it was funny as funk. Speaking of funk, oh you know I like fucking mutt. I said, please, Mr. Bankman, will you lend me 10 grand to buy me back my car? I can't give you no cookies, but if you give me the cash, I'll buy you the whole jar. He just scratched his head, looked me up and down, and as he called for security, he told me with a frown, son, you got to know to understand. Baby, take me by my hand, leads you to the promised land. You got to know to understand. Nah, that didn't change it up very much at all. Well, I was driving late at night with my best girlfriend. Her name was Tracy Tron. We took a left onto the Norfolk. That's right where I hit that boat. I said, don't cry, baby. We were going so fast you probably didn't feel a thing. Oh, zeros again. Man, it's all trolls, eh? There's 2 likes though, so I suppose one must not be a troll at least, but then the troll will be clicking the like button, so but there's only one of my kids that would know how to make a fucking burn a fucking YouTube channel. The other ones wouldn't. Arfie might, but she would never say those sorts of things to me. Like, Nah, I still want nothing to do with my family. I don't want them to watch me die having to self-medicate, because when I wake up in the morning, I'm in so much pain that I sit here, like I don't even have a cigarette first. I sit here and cry for about an hour, and then I can finally take my meds and drink some water, and I have a swig of stout and sometimes this, but nah, I used to save this for night time. And I feel well enough to make coffee, and then I just potter around. Like, where is my family? When like I've visited um a lot of my cousins and stuff many times in my life. How many times they come see me? You know, and like as for the kids, like I reckon the less fucking influence from me, the better. Like I think they're all doing great. And like fucking hanging around with me too long would be bad for their health. So fuck, I don't know. You can think what you want, but there's method behind my madness, but it's not always pleasant or fun or very much not lonely. I don't type that because like Man, hadn't planned on this. Fucking, that's Tully, eh? Cause like, only she would spell Y like that. Wah. When she's smart enough to set up a fake fucking YouTube account. I still want Hayden to come and play my drum kit. Because I think, like, I don't use sticks, I use brushes. But I reckon he needs sticks. And, like, just let him bash the fuck out of the thing, man. Like, it'd be so cool. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. I'm just not trying to hurt. I didn't cause this all either. Like, livers repair, both kidneys fine, that they removed the tumour, that's great. But there's a gaping great hole where they fucked the surgery up. And my fucking intestines, and apparently sometimes parts of my colon come out of it, and my kidney. And that's when I get the gastro stuff and fucking shit turns south real quick. Like, that's when I need a new bed, like, and a new wardrobe, because you end up with no clothes left except for one pair of undies that you've washed with soap. You know, like, I'm not looking for sympathy, because I did this. I fucking did this because I drank and I smoked too much pot, and I did too many amyl poppers and dropped too many acid tabs and ate too much ADHD, and I snorted way too much coke. And speed, back when it was speed, before it was meth. And I did way too much meth too, probably. Encounter session on YouTube. I like it. You fucking ambushed me. See? Get that from me. Being clever. I had to be so hyper vigilant around oh, I can just talk. Please describe my transgression, and I'm sure I will have a, a, a reason for saying it, which points towards the fact that I'm a dumbass and I say dumbass shit sometimes, and that I didn't mean any disrespect. Please, please. Hello, number two, again. Man, you're like fucking every morning, aren't you? That was pretty trippy. That was a big, There was a whole encounter session, man. Like that's one of my kids. They've got a fake account going, and they're fucking grilling me and fucking telling me what's what, and it's hard. It's hard to hear, but it's good that it means that they're talking to me again. It's nice. It was pretty stink not being part of their holiday plans. I mean, I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm an abject non-believer, but Shaka, I I can't read very well, so I can't participate in the chat if I don't have it at this size. And so holy fucking hell. Hang on, just give me a sec. Are you gonna be alright? Nah, Bulker Tom. Never seen your name in the world before ever. I never disrespected you, bro. You're full of shit. But I'll pray to Amun. Well, tonight I'll pray to Nebatet, and when Ra rises in the morning, I'll pray to Amun again for you as well, my friend. And you have a great day as well. I hope you're thinking of. But you're using a different name here? Dude, you can't take Yogi's chat seriously. Like, he's trolling us. He's just trying to provoke debate. And, nah. Nah, I meant no disrespect, friend. I honestly didn't. And, yeah. I'm sorry if you took it that way. Who do you pray to, though? I have Krishna. I trust in Krishna, and I know that Shiva stands right firmly behind him. So all her gender's flux now, man. You can't escape it. It's real. So like Shiva stands behind Krishna, and if Shiva stands behind Krishna, then so do I. You know. Yeah. I didn't mean to. Yeah. I mouth off a lot. I mean, fucking. Oh, excuse my language, please. Number two, or whoever it is that keeps running away every time I say the F bomb. You should hear me say the N bomb. Nerf gun. Dude, man. Do you know how many Nerf bullets you can buy in one pack? Like you can get you can get 1,000 packs and they look like bales of hay. They're just Nerf bullets all lined up, and they're for those like machine gun ones and stuff. Man, that'd be fun. I reckon like some really cheap night vision goggles from Temu, and like a handful of Nerf machine guns and like heaps of ammo and like a paddock. Just one big square of land that's nice and flat, and there's no bloody holes that you're going to fall into. and break your neck and like you all just like creep around the long grass with Nerf guns and night vision and like that'd be fun. That'd be real. Or a cornfield. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, because you'd have to up your aiming game. Hey, like you totally have to up your aiming game. Look, can you please stop saying that you pray for me because I don't want your prayers anymore. Thank you. Um, I I I I I respect and um revere the Bhagavad Gita, but I follow a different path, and every time you say that you pray for me, like the first time was enough. Like just one prayer will do. Thank you. I'm good after that. Cheers. And I love you too, man. Totally. If you love Krishna, then I love you. It's easy. It's easy. Fine, I'll play Green Day, but fucking you're choosing the song, motherfucker, not me. And I'm taking this hoodie off and I'm gonna look fat, okay? And yesterday YouTube gave me a strike for looking fat on telly, and it pissed me off. And I got them to fucking take the strike off. Cunts. Okay. So, Green Day song, please. Back alley. Right now, we need it. We're in the middle of a religious debate that cannot be solved. And apparently last night it turned into disrespect. So, we don't want that. We want Green Day. No, you gotta choose the song. I sleep with a kind of boy running out. It'll take me a minute. I sleep with, I sleep with, I sleep, I sleep, I sleep, I sleep, I sleep with a kind of boy. Running out and down and growing bored, running around this shit town tonight. I hear this breath in my eye, see it hit the streets at night, drive around this shit town tonight. I'm not growing up, I'm just growing bored, and I step inside to walk amongst the dead. Oh, I love in my vein, till my pulse can fit the same. I don't know if you know the lyrics. What? Brain stew? Oh, fuck off. Nah, that's going back way too far. Like, even fucking. Is it on Dookie? Like, you know that I don't know fucking album track names. I just put the album on and play it all the way through, and it becomes my favourite album for like 6 months, and that's. Yeah. Is Brain Stew on Dookie? And will I know it? Let's find out. Now, Grant, well, turns out, hey, Back Alley, hey, guess what, Back Alley? One of my kids turned up in the chat to fucking give me what for, and they were right, as usual, because I raised them smart. They just don't realise how fucking lucky they were. Have a freak like me for a dad. Like, man, they could have had Bill Gates or something. Oh, what's it called again? Don't make me go, oh, you can't talk to me. Only I can. And what the fuck? Oh, true crime shit. Must have been on autopilot. Fuck that shit. That's scary. Brain stew. Cool. I only need the first line, but the chords are hard. They're not as dumb as they look. And it's the same as the Bloodhound Gang. Like, they look like dumbasses, but they ain't. Oh, I'm shouting. Damn it. It's because I'm excited about Green Day. I just heard my neighbour wake up, but it is 4:45 in the morning, so that's probably a little early for someone to be waking up. Damn it. Okay, learn to shut up. You're an asshole. That's the song I was trying to play, but I didn't know the lyrics. I think. Yeah, but while I work it out, can I play this one? But I'm going to read the lyrics while I'm doing it. So, because I can multitask, because I'm a fucking genius. Can you see and hear me? Yeah, but can you see and hear me when I'm on the other fucking page? Because I can just open this in a separate fucking window. That'll do. Wait, not a new tab. New window, you dumb piece of shit. Fuck, I hate computers. They're just dumb cunts, man. Like, Apple Mac 2Es, they were great fun. I know you can't because there's two of them open, right? That'll be the fucking problem. Oh, hey, check this out. If you know any hackers, get them to hack this account and tell me who fucking owns it. Because that'll be fun. And I just start fucking back with my kids again. Oh, you can when I'm running the other page? Cool. If you know any hackers, pass this on and see if you can find out who owns it. And I'll start fucking back with them. Little shits, how dare they? I wipe their asses. Fucking little cunts. One of them shat in my mouth once, straight green baby shit. Right in the gob. And my mouth was wide open too. I was alone. I was all by myself. No one was looking. I was thinking of you. All by myself. All by myself. Went to your room. Actually, I can't remember the rest because it's quite traumatizing, isn't it? Isn't it about stealing someone's undies? We had such a wonderful time. Nah. Okay. I said, I was rather caught his laughing in my face, a crooked spine, since they were past the proof of delirium on my own. Here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed, dried up, bulging in my skull. My mouth is dry, my face is numb, fucked up, and spun out in my room on my own. Here we go. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. Can I sleep? I'm counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. The rest across that's in my mind on my own, and here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. I was gonna check that I'm right, but if I'm not right, then I've created the perfect fusion between two Green Day songs, and so I'm a fucking genius. Counting sheep but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. Rest across no rest for cross-ups in my mind. On my own, here we go. My eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and bulging out my skull. My face dry, my face is numb. Fucked up and spun out of my room. No, fucked up, put out in my room. On my own, here we go now. Hang on. I don't know lyrics. I'm not gonna fucking sing like karaoke, you dumb cunts. Just give me the fucking... Like, it's all lyrics videos. There's no official music video for it. Fucking jerks. I hate YouTube. I hate the internet. Sucks nuts. Diddle, 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 diddle. Shut up. I got you back, Ellie. I got you, man. Nah, don't need that. Look, shut up. No, Billy Joe, everyone fucking knows you're an asshole. You proved it time and time again that you're a bum out. And every time someone brings a big pile of weed out to a party, you're the guy that smokes all of it before anyone else gets a chance. And like the Eagles are there, well, the surviving members, and they're like, yeah, dude, there's pot over at the table. And they go over there and like Billy Joe smoke like fucking like blunts like made out of like fucking rice paper and shit, and it's all gone. And the Eagles are all bummed out, and then the Eagles of death metal turn up, and it's like cool again. You're not what I'm looking for though. I'm looking for this. Man, I hate technology. It's kept COVID going. It's kept everyone in their room. Like people like me who don't work or can't work well, who only work in short bursts. I'm having Having trouble trying to sleep. Counting sheep but running out. Nah, it's too high for me. Having trouble. I'm gonna do it in the style of Johnny Cash, and I don't give a shit what you think. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. That's not Johnny Cash, that's Townes Van Zandt. I'm having trouble trying to sleep. Well, that just goes to drugs all over the place. I'm counting sheep, but I'm running out. It's time to expire, well, still I try. No rest for cross stops in my mind. On my own, here we go. Why has Townes Van Zandt got an Elvis like lip thing happening though? That's what's puzzling me. My eyes feel like they're going to bleed. Dried up and bulging out of my skull. My mouth is dry, my face is numb. I fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, here we go. My mind is set on overdrive. The clock is laughing in my face. Now there's animated chatter outside. But the cool thing about that is I've got a decibel meter on my phone, and all the music I make at night time is completely within the levels of the law. Like after 11, it has to be under 7 decibels, and that's kind of where I keep it. Like I keep the speakers down. I don't plug the electrics or the bass in or nothing. I'm pretty good at it. A crooked spine, my senses dulled, past the point of delirium. On my own, here we go. Oh, I duffed the chord there. But I've got a really good medley idea for this. Eyes feel like they're gonna bleed. Dried up and poking out my skull. Mouth is dry, my face is numb. Fucked up and spun out in my room. On my own, on my own. Here we go. There must be some kind of way out of here, said Bob Dylan to his mate. There's way too much fucking Green Day, and I just can't relate. Having trouble trying to sleep. That's my rendition of that. Thank you very much, because I was thinking of a completely different song. So what's the one I wanted to play? Oh, damn. Go on. I bet you not, you bastard. You're a turkey. Oh, man. Have you read the title of this live stream? I alluded to the fact that perhaps you might stop along the highway sometimes and have some kind of pheromone spray where you allure the female big feet out of the bush and make sweet love to them. And I'm not convinced it's not a thing, but I think you'd find that as primates, they've probably got mates, or at least like a dude who's got a whole harem, and he'll hear you fucking her, and he's gonna come down and fuck you up, man. Like, this, you're gonna get Bigfoot fucking like roundhouse kick to the head, like. And how do you explain that to your boss when you turn up at the like, hey, oh, I love this fucking these kids, man. The song was I'm going home, it's just really down, and I'm about to let you walk amongst the dead. Oh, fuck it, I don't know the whole lines anyway. But I still enough dookie. I don't know you, but I think I hate you. You're the reason for my misery. Strange that you become my biggest enemy. I don't even think I've seen your face. Maybe it's just jealousy, but maybe it's just jealousy. No, but maybe no. Maybe I just know I'm this charm. Wrong key. Magic man is just a gotcha man. You're the reason for my misery. Oh no, I've done it again. See, like, I fucking skipped the first line of the first verse and started the second verse as the first line from the first verse. And then you've got to think of the second verse, but try and forget the first line of the second verse. I ain't want drugs. Are you allowed to say if you smoke or not? Back alley, I think it's legal in your country, right? It's legal here. We're allowed an ounce a month. And fucking I go through about a quarter of it. Yeah, I figured you did. It's because you never hear the sound of like someone pissing on truck tires, or like even just on gravel when you take breaks out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, he's not bloody. He's not bloody taking a piss. Oh man, that's good. Homegrown, home cured tobacco and like really fine Northland weed and fucking, yeah, flowers. Oh, of course you do. Wait, does it have a sleeper? I don't think it's that big of a truck that it has a sleeper, but it might. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, give it a good wipe down. Get all that. I mean, you could always wipe it down with like a one of those Elco preps, and then run it through ISO, and you could get the ganja grime out of it and make hash out of it. But you'd have to do a long haul to make that much fucking resin on the console. So you're gonna need a co-pilot, man. Dude. I thought about scam baiting, and then I thought, nah, fuck it. Like everyone else is doing it, and I have a sneaking suspicion that you all keep your audiences low because you don't want this like pierogi. Like people know when it's pierogi on the phone, and people know when it's Kit Bower on the phone, and like when you guys call, they don't know who the fuck you are. Like, and I love the idea of the truck engine running in the background too. That's some funny shit, man. Like, oh yeah, I can't hear you over the engine. Hang on, I'll pull over. Oh, or you're like, wait there, I've just got to go and get a coffee or something, and I reckon you just go at the back of the truck and have a joint or something, and then you come back and fuck with them some more. Oh, dude, like when Captain Kick-Ass comes out of the box, like they're my favorite ones, man. Like just and it's the 1 in 10 that really fucking loses his shit or her shit and starts fucking cussing you out and like saying how he's gonna come and fuck your mum and stuff like that. Like they're funny cunts, man. I always wanted to be able to play this song, and it took me quite a long time to learn that I was never going to get around to doing that. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Something, something, something poetic. And the somethings of the prophets were written on the subway walls. We took this trip to Garden Grove. It smelled like Lou Dog inside the van. Oh yeah, this ain't no fucking reggae party. $5 at the door. It gets so real sometimes to rock my rhymes. I got the microwave, I got that VCR, and I got that deuce in the trunk of my car. Now, are you allowed to have a license to carry a fucking shotgun in your boot if you want to? Is that true? Is that a thing? Yeah, that's probably what he means. It's probably in a gun safe. But yeah, holy shit. Oh, yeah, but it depends how fucking. It's Long Beach, man. Shit. It could be just stashed underneath the back seat. Like, there could be four of them in there. Fucking. Oh, I forgot what key it was in now. I know. We took this trip to Garden Grove. $5 at the door. Get so real sometimes to rock my ride. I got the microwave, got that VCR, and I got that deuce in the trunk of my car. Music from Jamaica, all the love that I found. Oh, lover, there's a reason why my soul's unsound. It's you, it's that shit stuck under my shoe. It's that smell inside the van. It's my bed sheets covered in sand, sitting through a shitty van. Getting dog shit on my hand, pretending I'm happy when I'm not, finding roaches in the pot. Oh, do you know which one of my kids I love the most? Like, that's, hang on, let me change that. The one that I'm having the most fun with at the moment is the least one I expected to turn out to be a stoner, but she fucking is. And like, I like it that she comes to me because like she can trust what she finds here. Like, I don't, if I, yeah, I'm careful. I'm real careful, and fucking she knows that. And yeah, you always have test kits around. You always, like, your medicine cabinet's always got a couple, like, and if you see that fentanyl colour come up, you fucking throw that thing in the fucking toilet and flush it. Like, sorry you lost $100, but fuck, you don't know how much is in there. And now I never come down to the new lyrics. Get a hip, get a hip, you knucklehead. Racism is schism on a serious tip. Don't believe me, then I'm gonna bust your lip. Rough of the rhythm, rough of the rhyme. Rough of the rhythm, then it must be sublime. Right on time, Eric on the bass line. And he's like, and then they start the song again. It's like, they do this like twice, or like 3 or 4 times live. Like, I can't believe I'm just sitting here talking to one dude, man. And I can't read what you're saying. I'll see if I do this, I can't reply to you, but I don't need to, do I? Because I can just talk to you, so it's fine. Man, I'm dumb. Well, I find problem solving. Oh, there we go. Now I'll make it bigger, because like, I'm lazy as fuck. Are you saying you love pierogies, or you would love pierogies? Because like, oh yeah. Would you still try just for fun? All of them are. Even the rat bag one, like fucking, she's very sensible, and and yeah. But but I bet you'd have a fucking cool little truck if you had pierogies money, man. Yeah, bro. My first memories of loving trucks was like my uncle had a local award-winning Kenworth that you could go to the shop and buy a model of, and he took me for a ride out to Bluff to Invercargill to pick up cargo. And we went to like warehouse and loaded it all on with like they didn't use they used block and tackle and loaded it in from the top. Like it took same amount of time as a forklift probably, but like yeah, loaded it up and then we drove back and like got to be in the front seat of a Kenworth, like single cab, flat nose, fucking Cummins engine right underneath you, man, just humming away like a motherfucker. And like anytime I'd go like honk honk, he'd pull the horn. Like fucking, and he's always waving at his fellow truckers like that in front of the steering wheel. Is that a thing in Canada? Like you're driving along and you see another truckie and you go, whoop, like make a little or a fucking tip of the head or some kind of shit. Oh yeah, no, they do that. They do that here too. Yeah. Um, a double flash means there's a checkpoint ahead. Did you know that? And fucking like, so if and like they can detect marijuana now, and so like you take the first turn off you can, and just I don't know, have a nap or fucking or something. Those pigs will go away eventually. And fucking you'll be alright. Once people stop flashing their lights at you, you'll know there's no fucking checkpoint there anymore. New Zealand driving's crazy, man. Like we still have like lots of old gravel roads. You know, like just one lane pretty much. And when another car comes along, there's just enough room for you to get by. And fucking, we've got heaps of those, bro. The most famous ones, like the 308, runs over the top of a peninsula, and it's real fucking. What, you can't count to two, right? Well, next time someone flashes at you twice in New Zealand when you're driving a truck, and you think it's one because you can't count to two, then you're fucked, mate. Because you probably just blaze a great big doobie and they're going to go, excuse me, sir, step out of the vehicle. And then they're going to help you empty your pockets, but slowly. And yeah, ask you if you've got anything in there that'll poke them. But like, if you had pierogies money, you could do shit like that. Like you could put your fancy fucking like $1 million truck on a fucking boat and have it shipped to any country you wanted and get all the certification and shit and fucking just like drive your truck around the world if you want to. That'd be pretty cool. You'd need to get gigs. Ice to fucking I reckon ice from Antarctica back up to Canada to the Inuit. That's what I reckon you should do. Yeah, but the long way around, like gotta go around Cape Horn and shit. Like fucking none of this just plopping down the fucking what do you call it? The yeah. Nah, you gotta go the long way. Come around the back and fucking sneak down by Australia. Go under Tassie, you'll be right. Fucking yeah. and load that fucking truck up with ice. It'd be a reefer unit. Fucking drive it all the way up to fucking Canada and like give it to a tribe of Inuit who are building, and like maybe even take a saw with you so you can help them chop it up. Fucking, that'd be funny as fuck, man. Dude. No. See, this is why I need requests. Like, so, like, you know how you see Green Day? Like, that's all I need. It's just that little nudge in the right direction where I'm not playing the same shit that I'm always playing. Go on. Give me a try. Coach, put me in and I'll fucking show you that I'm really good at what I do. Like, I can't do it anymore because I always mistake the sound of the fermenting bubblers for people verbalizing. Yeah, me too, man. I just had a good feel about you, bro. It's like those camping vids with you and your daughter, like, just I knew you were a good cunt. Oh, that's what GC stands for. There you go. So tell Jill what GC means now too, because I've been stringing him along with that one. Good cunt. GC. It's a Kiwi thing, man. Kiwi thing. Oh wait, you can't count to two. Oh, dude, 4-string fucking like that. I forget what it's called, an alto or a. It's got a name that style way. Yeah, that it's a good place to start, man, because like you learn your chord structures, but you learn them real simple, so you advance quicker. I don't know if that helps. Tenor, yeah, thank you. My mate used to have one, and used to lend it to me all the time. But she's the one I was telling you about before. I think it was someone that tinkers with instruments. Like she knows all the intonation between frets and shit and stuff like that. But so she'd stuck a banjo body on a tenor guitar, and it was like, okay, but it sounded great. Like it was really fun, but it wasn't. It was, yeah. On his way home. Well, they fit in packs. Like you can take them anywhere, and if you like, you can buy a really fancy sturdy pack for them, but you can also just wrap them in like heavy canvas and fucking like, yeah. Did what, what did he fight in the war? The one after the before the 20s. I mean, sorry if it's too much. If it's too much of a personal question, my grandpa fought in both and saw action in both. Like he wasn't anything fancy. He was just a rifleman. Hey, what clan? Come on. I was gonna say, like, she must have been a real bad bitch if she fought, if, like, they let her fight. Like, she must have just said, no, I'm fucking good enough, let me fucking go into battle. And they would have, and like, scared the drill sergeant into letting her do it. Nah, but what's the clan? The Scottish clan, not the Irish one. Yeah, well, my fucking clan's Anderson, and my family's last name is a Māori name, so fucking who gives a shit? Grant. Oh yeah, whiskey makers. Yeah. Um, you were the trashy Grants. Like, there was the McGrants that lived up on top of the hill that fucking like ran all the, and then there were the Mac Grants, and they were like the next tear down or some shit, and then there were the Grants, and they were the Grunts. Me too, man. Like my clan's Anderson. Like, we're not McAnders. We're not McAnderson. We were the low. We were the low caste. Fucking scumbags, man. And like, put those kinds of people on a boat and send them where Maoris are with the new technology to teach the Maoris how to make booze. Like, you've got a recipe for fucking brilliance. Like, it's just the best thing in the world, man. Oh, aye, that's an Irish name, alright. Brannigan. I like it. Is it? Like, were they famous for anything? And like, shouldn't you be? No, wait. Shouldn't I be paying you for entertaining me now? We better ring YouTube and make sure that they adjust the algorithm so that, like, yeah, mine's Tupuhi, bro. And you know my name's Mark, right? I've told you that before. No, no more folk. I fucking did it for so long. Oh, and I'm gonna have to do it all New Year's because I'm going to my favourite folk musician's house for the weekend, and we're just gonna set a band up in the fucking lounge, and all her neighbours are leaving for New Year's, so we can make as much fucking noise as we want. And like, she's got barans, fucking djembes, fucking any folk instrument you can think of. Like, you know those ones that you crank? Um, yeah, she's got all that shit, bro. Like, hey, yeah, but was he in a band? Nah, East Coast music was fucking racist as fuck. Fuck that shit. I mean, West Coast music was cool. It was more cowboy kind of country racist than East Coast racist, but it was all still pretty. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, no shit. Fuck yeah, man. I'll look him up. That's the one I'm in. That's the one I'm in. Yeah. Cool. Bro, I've lost fucking something like 48 kgs in 6 months. Just by all day, every day doing tasks, you know, like one after the other, just like keep moving, and your next job is to walk down the hill and fucking 40, like, sorry, no, wait, I led you astray there. It's 38. 38. Yeah. And I'm working at it, man. Like, I want to be me again. My baby told me today, she said, I don't want to be in a relationship again, but I love you so much. You're one of my best friends, and I don't want to lose track with you. And so I replied this big yeah, totally get what you mean, dude. Fucking fuck it. I'm the same. I'm pretty much gonna be. I want to be celibate for the rest of my life, which will hopefully be short because I'm sick of being in pain all the time. Sorry, mate, gallows humour, but I'm a Kiwi, man. And I've got my heavy metal shades on because I was going to play some Iron Maiden. I can't remember the first verse, so I'm just going to start the chorus. Tell me why I have to be a power slave. I don't want to die, I'm a god, why can't I live on? When the light giver dies, all that's left is leaves. And in my last hour, I'm a slave to the power of death. Slave to the power of death. Hear the rhyme of the ancient mariner. See his eyes as he stops 1 or 3. One of the wedding guests said, stay here and listen to the nightmare of the sea. Fuck being that wedding guest. And the music plays on as the crowd passes by, and caught by a spell, the mariner tells his tale. One time he accidentally got his wires crossed there, and he ended up on Pierogi Stream. And I made something like $13 million. And Pierogi said, well, that's not really fair. Why shouldn't that guy get his fucking share? Hear the rhyme of the ancient mariner. See his eyes as he stops 1 or 3. Takes hold of the one of the wedding guests, says, stay here and listen to the nightmare of the sea. And the music plays on as the crowd passes by, caught by his spell, and the mariner tells his tale. I see what number 2 does. And the music plays on as the crowd passes by, caught by his spell, and the mariner tells his tale. But I don't know the mariner's story. I've never read the poem. I'm sorry. Does that bring shame to my house? But it ends up like this, right? So you're not supposed to fucking catch an albatross and kill it out of the ocean. It's really, 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 really bad luck. Wait, that should be more middle. You're not supposed to catch an albatross, and if it lands on board your deck, you never cause it any harm. And beast who calls it some death. The music goes on as the crowd passes by, and he's caught by a spell, and the mariner tells his tale. Okay, we got it. The mariner kills the bird of good omen. The crew, they cry against what he's done. Caught by a spell, and the mariner tells his tale. The mariner killed the bird of good omen. Around his neck a rope he did tie, and from the masthead he hung it like trophy. And he knew that he was not going to die, but caught by his spell, the mariner carries on telling his tale. Now the crew's like hiding in the back of the ship now, because like he's broken the one maritime law that you don't fuck with albatross, like you leave them alone, and fucking they're terrified of what's gonna happen next. Day after day, night after night, secret cover goes to wait, that's later on in the song. And the tale goes on and on across to Steve. Steve puts it all onto a CD, and it gets stored away. So we still have copies of the Ancient Mariner, like up in Iceland in vaults. Can you imagine that? Iron Maiden CDs in fucking ice, keeping it cold forever, like in case we ever need a reservoir of all human knowledge, and like Iron Maidens in there, man. The albatross begins with his vengeance upon the mariner. Battle he cried, the bird of good omen. Something made him cry. He felt so sad. He played an R.E.M. song, not losing my religion. Something pretty close to as pretty much saccharine tasted when you didn't have sugar. I wish I could play like drums and electric and guitar all at once. And I can, but it's tricky. And I mean, like, I know, fine, I'll set it up, fuck it. But not right now. Oh, actually, kind of could. Yeah, right, why not? We're here, right? You and me. Fucking tag team from now. Okay, you guys. So all the cables had to be pulled out of the water. So like this fucking there was just cables everywhere when I first started cleaning up, man. It was a fucking mess. It was choice. It was like, oh, I ain't fucking fucked up like this for ages. The worst thing is when it's a still and you've got a lake of alcohol in your kitchen, laundry, and bathroom, and like all that alcohol is now contaminated, and you can't really run it through the still again because it's too fucked. Like there's cleaning products and grit and dirt and anything from outside. Like, nah, it's fucked. And so you can't. But luckily, today was just water. And you only ever make that mistake once. Like, you never do it again ever. Like, it's how you learn to do stuff, I guess, by fucking up, right? Turn you on, off, on. Now, how much gain should we go for? Now, what do you guys think about gain? Like, I quite like it, but it's distorted. And not everyone likes that. So, like, let's gain one up and one kind of halfway. How about that? And we'll just turn them both all the way up. That way we can control the volume through the thingies. This is what I used to do for a job. Like, move mics around. Fucking not usually roller chairs though. That's a new one. Cool. That needs some weight under it. That mic's too heavy for that mic stand at the height it's at, but it has to be at that height. So we'll chuck that rock over there under it. How you guys doing? Fucking 3 hours. You still awake, bro? Oh, fucking you two of you are cool. Alright. Well, I guess if you're driving fucking in Nova Scotia or fucking Ottawa, you fucking driving for hours, right? I just got another surgery appointment, and do you know what, mate? Like, I hate to lay this on you, but I've just been like, I don't hang them up. I don't really read them. I sort of turn them into art sometimes because the backs are quite just blank white. But I don't go to them. I don't fucking care anymore. I don't. I've had enough. Man, the 90s was so cool. Like, the things that me and my kids used to do together, like, it wasn't every day, but like at least once a week, like we'd go off and do an adventure, and like it was fucking rad, man. Like, there's a place called anyway, there's this really big fucking spring that comes out right at the top of this fucking way up the top of like this mountain divide between two parts of the country, and it's this fucking huge spring, and it just comes up, and you can like get close to it. And I've seen people surf it. They had to put a barrier up because tourists used to come and throw money, and the kids would jump in and dive down and get the money. Yeah. And like it's amazing, and it's way high up in the air, and like it's so much fun to play in. Like I I go down into the deep pools a couple of times, but I sort of do a few laps and then get the fuck out. Like, I don't want to get dragged in further, man. It's too scary. But like you can get up into the rock pools up above it, and fucking they're rad, man. Like you can make whole swimming pools if you've got enough kids and enough industry and fucking like determination. You can make like a whole great big pool, and like it'd be 8 feet deep, and you can dive in it and shit. Like man. Yeah. Coromandel went mental, mate. But you know what? They never mind that side of the mountain. They only mind the other side. Eh? Huh? Hey? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, man? What do we need? Like jackhammer? They don't use dynamite anymore, right? I got a mate thermite. We'll do fun with thermite, man. It'll be cool as fuck. And we'll be able to get to watch the rock melt, which would be pretty neat. Instead of like just fucking, yeah, nah, sweet. Yeah, I'll go prospecting with you, man. No, and I looked it up, and it's the same. You have to state your claim, but it costs about $1. Like all it is the charge for the, you know, the, yeah. There's no charge for it. You only get charged for the lady who takes the form. Like it's fucking choice, man. Oh, you know, if you find a real big shitload and you try and hide it from the government, like they've got motherfuckers that go out fucking snitching on you, and like so you've got to be real careful. But it can be done, especially with a truck. Tell you, mate, and like back that ferry in, and we'll like find the biggest nugget ever, like as big as this room, and we'll just fucking like I don't know. You'd need like 4 or 5 cranes, I reckon, and put that in the back where the truck is, and then we'll just get the truck. Because, like, you're cashed up like pierogi, right? So, like, we'll just get the truck shipped from Auckland back to Canada, and it'll be fine. It'll be waiting there when we get the gold there, and we'll smelt it down. What do you want to make? Like, jewellery? Oh, dude, can I have some gangster chains, please? Like, do you know how to make chain link? We can make. I know how to make fucking like sand casts. Like, dude, and like we'll just but we'll make a fuckload of ingots, and we'll just stack them up like motherfuckers, man. And we'll be gangster as fuck. But first, we've got to find a gold nugget as big as this room, which is a challenging prospect. But if anywhere in the world you would find one, it would be the opposite side of where those guys were mining, because they didn't fuck with that side. Because it's my land and I'm native and I'm allowed to. Holy shit. Even back then? Could have been because the treaty, yeah, could be, bro. Oh, fuck it, fine. But if you're cast up like pierogi, you can bring Knuckles with you. Like, the 3 of us can do it. Like, we'll have a crane each, 3 cranes. So we'll, okay, half the size of this room. Alright, fine. I just love it, man. I just love the way he just runs circles around them, and they're so dumb. Like they're so fixated on doing their job that and I hate it why they have to do their job, but that's not my fault. And they decided to do that. Like there are other jobs in India, like just fucking tilling a field or fucking like planting shit or digging irrigation ditches. So fuck that shit, man. Nah, fuck them. Fuck scammers, man. They're fucking dicks. And they I don't know if they should be shot dead, but I reckon like one right through their pinky fingernail, like a small caliber, like a 22 for a fingernail. I reckon that shit, man. Like they'll stop them scamming. They'll go home to the village and keep growing shit, and then that fucking place might get fertile again. People will stop fucking dying of hunger. And bro, have you heard of that crocodile shit that they inject? I wish Grant was still here. That was the best love ever. Yeah. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? So you can smell the gas coming up behind you. The fucking canary's like gasping its last breath, and you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna die anyway. Fucking like fucking hey, pass out, think you're dead, and then they break through and grab you and fucking resuscitate you. Some shit like that, right? Fuck. How do you eat a canary? Like with you don't light a fire down there. So how? Get up on your lantern? Maybe? Like feather it and then put it on your lantern? Yeah, spread it out. Just cut the breastbone. I don't know what you call it, butterfly it. Put it on top of your lantern and leave it there for like fucking a day. What have you got any like secret ones that you're not supposed to tell people? Where you broke the law and you hang on, you can't say that on YouTube. Have you got any special ones that you don't tell many people? Is what I meant. Man, what was I talking about the law for? Oh yeah, the Book of the Law. It's Alistair Crowley's book, and it's fantastic. And I think you should read it as soon as you can. Like, do you read? Go to a bookshop tomorrow and ask for the Book of the Law by Alistair Crowley and read the whole thing, page fucking cover to cover. And it's a blueprint for life, man. And fucking, it's just, I don't know. And I keep meaning to read, I was told that a confederacy of dunces is really funny too. Like, I, I can't remember where I, nah, C. Yeah, no K in it. Well, far from cunt, but that starts with a C, so YouTube can't fucking film me for saying that. Like, cunt's probably a word in Norwegian or something. Kunt. It's gotta be a German. Some Scandinavian fucking European name anyway. Sorry, man. It's just too much fun talking to you. I'll see you next time, alright? You're my man. Keep on driving. And like at least take a watering can or something where it sounds like you're pissing on the tire, so that like you provide the modicum of fucking like pretending you're not doing what you're doing. Nah, I never know. I just when I see you guys live, I jump on, and I don't understand the time zones, man. But I will see you again, cause like I always fucking do. You're a pain in my ass. Stop wasting my time, asshole. Now get the fuck off my stream. How do I kick you off? Is this my stream? Yep, kick him off. No, all I can do is put you in timeout. Right, you're in timeout for like 1 minute. Fuck it. No, piss off. I'm fucking going back to listening to fucking James Dixon and shit. Oh my god, how many fucking messages? No laughing around here. Oh, I don't know how to put on black noise or buy earplugs or anything. I'm just tough. I never wear headphones. I always hear that cunt talking to himself. I smash him. I punch him in the face. Do you really want to punch me in the face, bro? I'll let you. I backed off last time because the cameras were in the way, but like, I'll open the back door and I'll come over by the fucking washing machine and you can just smash me if you want. I don't mind. I'm fucking up for it. I came on live to type out that in case my mate from Canada pops back in just to check if anything's going on, he might read that. Like the whole reason I've gone live tonight was to tell everyone about this new movie. It's that Uffy told me about. It's called Intergalactic. So the word inter and intergalactic. It's from 2022. But it's trippy as fuck. It's like Sergeant Pepper's on acid. Imagine that. Because you already have to be on acid to watch that anyway. So like, that's two timing. Yeah. Well, maybe even four timing for some of you old timers like me. Right. That's all I came back to tell you was that, yeah, download that movie, pirate it, go down and steal it from a shop. I don't know. Bye.